Hi, welcome back to Papa John's Pantry. Questions, comments, reach out to me at papajohnspantry@gmail.com and remember to subscribe to the YouTube page. Today we're making beef stroganoff. It's a pretty simple recipe. Got 2 pounds of meat that we're going to fry up with a cup of onions and half a cup of peppers. You can use fresh if you'd like. Once that's done cooking, we're going to drain it because we're going to drain the fat out. We're going to add 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, a package of our onion soup mix, and we're going to add that to a box of noodles that we cooked off. All right, whatever kind of noodles you like. I'm using these. It's a pound of noodles. You know, use elbows if you want. You can put this over rice. I'm going to do this on the stovetop, just because it's easier for me to drain being rounded than my square electric frying pan. So I'll see you on the stovetop. Alrighty, welcome back. So I just put some water on to boil the noodles. I'm going to be getting the medium to low flame for the meat. Just about a tablespoon of starter oil in the bottom of the pan. Now, there's a separate recipe for stuffed starter. This is something that you could pre-cook your meat, throw it in your freezer, and then just thaw it out, and all you have to do is warm this up. But so that's 2 pounds of beef. Fresh or frozen, nobody know the difference. Using a cup of diced onions here. Half a cup of peppers. These are diced as well. These are a red and green bell pepper mix I'm putting in here. Alright, I'm going to put a lid on this. We're going to fry this up for a while until it's all the same color, uniformly brown. We're going to put the onion soup mix in, and not a whole lot of seasoning to this. And that's going to be pretty much it. We're going to add the cream of mushroom soup, no milk or nothing. And I'll catch you in a little bit. Meat's still a little frozen. It'll be about 8 minutes. I'll check in with you folks, okay? I'm just going to cover this up, stir it with a 1 spoon. I'll catch you then. Alright, I've had the lid on a few minutes, just gonna slowly break up the meat. This was a cheaper beef, so there's a lot of fat in it. I'm gonna have to drain this in a colander. Break up the pieces as I go. I'm going to put the lid back on, just help this cook from the top down as well. And check in with you in a few. Again, my noodle water is getting about ready to boil over there. Gonna start cooking off the noodles. Start to finish, depending on how raw your beef is, or how frozen your beef is. This will take in. This is about a 25-minute meal. Alrighty, we'll catch you in a few. Just continue to. Sorry, still getting used to my new camera, or phone rather. Just continue to keep stirring this, breaking up the meat. I want there to be no pink in this, being ground beef. I got a calendar set up in the sink. I'll show you what I do over there when it's time. This probably has about another 5 minutes in the pan or so before it's all uniform. Alright, catch you in a few. Alright, so this is all uniform color brown. There's no pink left in here. I'm going to move you to the sink. You can watch me over there. So, turn this off. Just be careful not to splash yourself. Now beef grease will clog coagulate, clump up in your pipes. So once I'm done rinsing this, I'm going to run the hot water for a while. Do not rinse your meat. There's absolutely no reason to. Now, normally I salt and pepper stuff, but since we were going to be putting the onion soup mix in here, I don't want it to be too salty. That stuff's got its own flavor. So we're going back over here. We're adding a pack of our onion soup mix. Two cans of condensed cream of mushroom soup. And turn the flame back on it. We're going to heat this up over low until it starts to boil, which should only be a few minutes. The pan's still hot, the meat and everything's still hot. So waiting for my water to boil for my noodles. Not a big deal. And if this is thicker than you'd like it to be, go ahead and add some. You can go ahead and add some milk to this, but it's supposed to be thick. Turning off my water. Give this a stir. And taste this. If you think it needs some salt and pepper, by all means. But this is a simple dish. Kind of just an old comfort food kind of a thing. Alright, we're going to let this seat up slowly. I'm going to put the lid on it. And just going to wait for these noodles to boil. Once the water starts to boil, alright? I'll catch you once the noodles are done. I'm just going to heat this up to a boil. Alright, so I've switched this up a little bit. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce to this. And then a tablespoon of parsley. And then I'm going to turn this off. Probably can't see real good because I have the rapid boil going with the noodles. That's boiling. It's going to be done over there on the left side. So, just to stay warm. And it's going to be that. I'm going to add the noodles to this. Stir it up real good. I'll plate it up and I'll take a picture. It gets to be that part. So wait on my noodles. Catch you then. Alright, I got my pasta drained. We're going to mix this up. And that is beef stroganoff. Simple. It's pretty fast to make. Just a good comfort food. And I'll take a picture once it's plated up. Alright, thanks for watching.